Thank you, Mark. Great reporting as always.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Well, thank you very much. All right, Fierce Funny Women. That's the title of Showtime's current lesbian comedy special. And the woman you're about to meet now, she's emerging as a triple threat. She's funny, she's gay, and she's black. Get ready to laugh with Gloria Bigelow.
Like the other day, I saw him, and he answered me in color purple. I'm not a queen of comedy yet, I know that, but I'm a princess. I would like to eventually become a queen of comedy and rule.
Hear ye, the princess of comedy has arrived, and her name, Gloria Bigelow.
I was like, sweetheart, how are you doing? And he was like, girl, child ain't safe in a family of men.
She's smart, funny, and delightful, and she surprisingly hails from the lily-white suburb of Pittsburgh, a place that proved to be her comedy training ground.
I grew up funny as more like a defense. You know, when you are the only black kid and, you know, you want them to be laughing with you and not at you, right? So you use like funny little things as kind of like your defense.
And about that same time, there were other funny things going on with her too.
I knew I was like, I'm a little gay. Like I knew that a lot, you know, I knew that a while, you know, probably from like when I was like 11 or 12. I was like, I am not, I don't know what I am, but I am not, there's something else going on here. I didn't decide to deal with it until like I was turning 25. I called him last night. I was like, hey, sweetheart, how you doing? He was like, trouble don't last always.
After discovering her own truth, and on the advice of a close friend, this Spelman grad turned away from acting and turned her attention towards comedy. She lied her way onto the stage of New York's famed Improv, where comedian Richard Klein gave her a piece of advice.
He's like, do some of your other stuff first. Let them like you, let them love you, and then let them know you're gay. And I think he was right. I was like, you are a 30-year-old white man from the Midwest. Why do you sound like Sojourner Truth? Sometimes I would go and I would get introduced by a comic that's like, she's got a nice set of tits. You know, I mean, like someone would do that and I'd be like, how could you think that that was a way? I have credits, like I have legitimate credits. You know what I mean? And you want to introduce me with, I do have great tits, but that's not the way that I should be introduced. You know what I mean? At a club.
And though this princess is a rising star on her own account, she quickly gives her props to the queen for paving a way behind the mic.
I'm a huge fan of Wanda Sykes. She's just smart. The woman's a smart woman. Her wit is undeniable. I like that. You're taking it too far! So just being out, I think, is huge. And I think we've come to a place where we kind of want to be out now. We want to bring our whole selves to the table at all times. That's all I want, really. I just want to be able to be my whole self all the time, wherever I am, wherever I stand.
She's funny, right? Fierce Funny Women is running now through mid-April on the Showtime network. Go to www.sho.com for dates and times.
All right, I can't wait to check it out.
Oh yeah, she's funny.
All right, hey now. We'll be back with much more Mardi Gras festivities right here in West Hollywood when we come back, so don't go anywhere.